Today is the 11th of August 2022, and this morning we're here in the rabbitry. We want to feed our rabbits, so let's get on with it. The first thing before we do anything, we look at the feeders and how much they had eaten after the evening portion of the pellets were given. This is very important. Why? Because it will determine how much you're going to give, and this will also tell you how much your rabbit is consuming. With the winners though, since we're growing them out and we're free feeding, so we make sure their feeders are full. So with them it's quite difficult to tell because there are quite many in the grow out pens, but for individual rabbits it is easy to tell how much they have consumed. A typical example would be this doe right here. Okay, so the feeder is here. I don't know if you can see the feeder. Here's the feeder. You can see it's empty, so it had consumed everything. So we know when giving the evening portion today, we're going to slightly increase the amount of pellets that we were giving this doe in particular. So just like I said, it's very important to check your feeders just before you give them, as it helps understand a rabbit's needs, because you find that for this one it might have had finished all the pellets. Then if perhaps we look at any other, you find that it may have some left in the feeder. So as you go on, you understand the feeding requirements for each rabbit, as long as you pay particular attention to them. So here's our pellets. These are free range pellets from Novatech. This is what we have available here, readily available actually. So we're going to fill out the feeder. Since this doe has got kids, to make sure it has enough pellets to munch on. Wow, look at that beautiful kit there. So fill out the feeder. This one is also empty. For that pregnant one, it gets slightly more than the usual. Cloudy gets the required 150 grams because she's resting. We're going to breed her next month. Coco and her kids get a full feeder of pellets. Clover gets slightly more than the usual because she's pregnant. Oh, look at that. These really want their pellets. Oops. Look at that. So for these ones, we make sure they have enough. These guys have two feeders, one there and one in the corner there. So we're going to split the amount in the two. They know it's feeding time. Marching down on the pellets. See, there's no one in the corner there where the other feeder is. Coming up fine. Very beautiful colors. I love these ones. Unfortunately, they're going to our dinner table. They'll be butchered. Make some weight, guys, make some weight. This one wants to jump out. Come on. Here, this is the blue 01, the winner pen number 1. In here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, and under here we also have no, in here there are about 6 winners in winner cage 02. This is actually 1 liter. These 6 and the 5 in here, they were born 11 from one of our chinchilla does. It was crossed with New Zealand white. So you can see how they're coming onto the wire. They know it's feeding time. Very beautiful colors in there, and some of them have Vienna markings on the top of their heads. We have a couple of them that are got blue eyes. So here they are. Very beautiful rabbits. These ones we usually cross these ones for meat and grow them out for meat actually. So these ones are going to our dinner tables, and some are going to be sold off as breeding stock for the people that would love them, but most of them are going to be butchered as meat. There are 11 in total. They were born 11, and at the time that they were born, we didn't have a door to foster some of them too. So the growth hasn't been quite good. But from the time they were weaned, they are improving as the days go by. So there you have them there. Very active, very beautiful colors. We also have 2 that look like Dutch rabbits in there. Then when it comes to water, like giving your rabbits water, every morning you need to give them, you need to change their water and give them some fresh, clean water. Why am I saying that? When you look at some of, let me show you this drinker in this pen. Try and zoom the camera close so that you can be able to see how this particular water bowl is just a small bottle that we've cut out on the sides, just so the small rabbits can have access to. This one. So this is a drinker, the water bowl. But if you see quite close there, you notice that little particles of pellets make the water look cloudy, which is not good, because when that stays for a longer time, it affects the quality of the water. So you need to clean it out and put some fresh, clean water every morning. So so even the feeder here, it's made in such a way that these little ones can have access to. Then there's this other one, the bigger one, where we put some water as well for the mother. For this one, the little ones can't have access, and mostly you find that the mother drinks out of this bigger one. If you've noticed, there seems to be no hay in the cages. We were supposed to get some delivered yesterday. Unfortunately, the guy didn't show up, so probably this afternoon I'll give him a call. These dead banners don't really have any hay. They munched down the last bit that was left in our storage, so I'm sure by afternoon we'll be good to go. They couldn't make it yesterday. They really need their pellets, or they need their hay.